Okay, just testing to see if the audio is alright. One moment while I sort out some things, make sure everything's running okay. Okay, we are all set up. Welcome to the stream. So, I don't know if you can see, but I now have the costume from Untitled Goose Game. Yeah, it was a pretty good day today for costumes. So as you can see, you got the Goose Game costume still there. Still 12 hours here in England. You probably have 18 hours if you're in America. Only problem is each piece is like £5 a piece. Speaking of £5 a piece, this Bullet King costume, the bottom half, that was £5. Since I had 20 crowns earlier, thought I'd get it. And I also really wanted this pattern, this hoodie pattern. I thought it looked really cool. And I know most of the time patterns don't matter in this game because you're just going to have a costume over them anyway. But I've always been a fan of the patterns. I think you can get some really cool ones in this game. And some of the colours look really nice too, like this gold and blue. Really like this gold and blue of this hoodie. So yeah, spent 17 crowns. I'm now down to 3. This means I need to stock up on crowns again. Who knows what other costumes are going to come out next. Well, actually, speaking of that, looked it up. Apparently there's going to be some more costumes from Untitled Goose Game coming up. Not sure if they're going to be legendaries or not, probably. But yeah, they're coming out. May not get them though, because they look kind of bad. We don't really have anything else to get in the shop, but hey, it's always good to stock up for the next day. And let's test out this new skin. So let's go. The goose is loose. So, for longest time, probably like a good year, maybe longer, whenever I try to use my gaming headset on my PlayStation, half the time it wouldn't work, and I was like, okay, that's odd, why isn't it working? I thought maybe the jack was messed up, or maybe the microphone was broken, maybe it wasn't plugged into the controller properly, maybe I was having some sort of connection issues in the party, I don't know. So I was testing out the audio, just adjusting my volume on here, and noticed that the microphone wasn't picking up my voice again. I'm like, huh, that's really odd. So detach the mic, put it back in, no response. Unplugged the jack from the controller, put it back in, no response. Try twisting it, no response. So then I like grabbed the actual microphone end, because it's like an adjustable mic, and I adjusted it in a way that it picked up the volume again. So I realised my microphone is broken, and that's why no one could hear me. How it broke, I don't know. It's an adjustable microphone. It shouldn't break, but yeah. Yeah, this goose costume's pretty swag, to be honest. I mean, it looks goofy. I mean, it's just a goose's neck with limbs, but it's fun. I tell you what, though, I've had a lot of people troll me in this costume. Speaking of trolls, that bumper. Thought I ran over it. Nope. Oh my god. Need a focus. Okay, jump on over. Oh, a lot more people got to the front this time. Oh, I could barely see them. Guess we're flying. Wow, 11 people have already gone through. A lot of people are getting way better at Big Fan now. I might not even get top 20%. We'll just have to wait and see. It might be top 50. Where's that costume? There, right there. That neckbeard costume, don't meet a profile. But a lot of people who have this costume are grabbers. They're just trolls who like try and grab you at the end of the finish line or try and make you fall off. They are just the worst kinds of people. They are. They're like the people in the wrestling costume. Don't trust them. I mean, would you trust a guy who looks like this with blue highlights and like weird boxer shorts? No. So far, so good. Past round. Ugh. We're past round 1. Wonder what the next round's going to be. Alright, Slime Climb. I don't know if you read my title, but I'm a professional at this. I joke by the way, I'm pretty good at this. But you should have seen me earlier. This part right here with the hammers coming up, the ones that turn around, I somehow got hit by them earlier, and I clipped into the conveyor belt that's in like the middle of the stage. That's been a big problem lately. I've clipped into that twice. How? I don't know. You can't get out of it, and it's a big problem. Mediatonic, please sort that out. Oh, that was close. How did I trip? Yeah, this conveyor belt right here got caught in the corner and I fell off the pillars. Yeah, my best tip for the hammers is... Hold on. Well, I was gonna say, the best tip for the hammers is to try and pretend like they're not there and run through them. But as you can see there, it's easier said than done. Oh my god. A lot of people pushing then. Could take that big yeetus, but that's a big risk. Slow and steady wins the race. Speaking of, actually not slow and steady. This big thing right here, this big log, you want to wait in the corner here. And as soon as it comes down, start running. Like this. Start running, dive, and you get through. You have to start the very back then, and then as it's coming towards you, start running, because it takes a while for your character to run. Keep on running, and if you're really not sure if it's coming, dive, do a safety dive. But yeah, that log is vicious. You have such a small window to get through. You can dive in the middle, and it may not push you off. Don't do that, that's a bit of a risk. I mean, you can do it if you want, but it's a bit riskier. Do the safe method, stay in the corner, watch out for grabbers. When it's on the right side and it's about to come to left, then that's when you start running. You don't run when it's on the left side, you run when it's on the right side. Sounds a bit silly, but yeah. Welcome to the stream. Hexagon, my favourite. Really do love Hexagon. It's the most skill-based one. Don't get me wrong, there's also a lot of luck in this stage. But compared to Fall Mountain and, what's the other one called? Jump Showdown, it's like the least shittiest. Oh, talk about bad luck falling through 2 platforms. Yeah, yes please. No I don't. My sister just came in, she's making cups of tea. I know what you're thinking, oh, people from Britain and their cups of tea. Hey, don't diss our teas, they're pretty good. We have like, so many brands of tea here, you wouldn't believe it. Man, that lag. Woo! Winner! Dude! Won in like the first 15 minutes! Look at that! In the goose costume! Yeah, in the goose costume! Get in! Really good start! Really good first start! Look at that! 1 in 3 rounds! 2 silver medals, 1 gold. That is really good. Granted, we got less than 1,000 kudos, but look how quickly I won. That has got to be one of my quickest wins yet. Alright, we're up to 4 crowns and over 2,600 kudos. I'm pretty chuffed with that. Let's get going. Let's keep going. Today's a good day. Seriously, I've won 4 crowns today. This has been a really good day for crowns. That was a really good hexagon. I got so lucky on that. I've had a lot of luck on this, actually. I've had, like, 2 jump showdowns where I've won by, like, luck alone. Because you've got so many grabbers on Jump Showdown who just want to sabotage everyone and win for themselves. But then they don't see the other guy on the stage who's still alive. Thank you. Oh, that's okay. Don't worry. Yeah, for this whole quarantine thing, I'm glad I'm still with my family because we're all together, we're all safe. That was quite the fail. Yeah, if you fall on one of those platforms when it's like tilted like that, there's no way you're getting back up. No way, Jose. Okay. Okay, what's the point in like decaffeinated like coffee and tea? Like, what's the point? You have tea and coffee for the caffeine because you want that stuff to wake you up. What, you're gonna have it for the taste? I mean, granted, the taste of tea is delicious, but still. Ooh, 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 that was close. That was really close. Right, let's try and get back on this platform. If I can get enough height. Come on. Come on. You know, if that blue guy was on my side, we could tilt it up just enough to get on the platform, but we can't. This is the problem with this, man. It's like no one... Okay, now we can do it. Now we're there. But now, like, look at how many people have already qualified. I'd be lucky if I can even get in. Alright, might be able to get through this. Alright, qualified. By the skin of my teeth. Okay, big fans again. Depth perception, am I right? God, just sucking. Oh. One of those days. One of those days. Take the left one. Just wait. Just wait. There we go. Okay, I would say there's about 10 to 15 people here at the end. Too bad you can't grab those ledges. To be fair, it could cause more problems. Come on, get your head in the game. Oh my god, I'm really feeling badly. I need to step up my game quick. Oh, okay, that guy sucked. Did you see him grab me? That really sucked. Right, no more messing around. Okay, wasn't as good as usual. 25th place out 30, but hey, we qualified. That's the main thing. Just had a string of bad luck. That's all. Happens. Okay, Hoopsie Daisy. Not bad team won this match. Quite fun, actually. Granted, it can be pretty bad when you lose. And it can be quite cheesy before the gold rings. With gold rings giving you 5 points. But yeah, Blue Goose, here we come. Also, this stage is fun music. Okay, already we're doing quite crap for points. Gotta find some hoops quick. Oh my god, what are they doing? Okay, there's one. Yep, just steal those hoops. Yeah, that's a little trick I sometimes do. Don't know why I try to get that one, but when I'm on this conveyor belt here, I'll turn the camera in my direction, and I can get a good scope of the land, of the stage. Cool, what luck. Stole it from him. Oh, there's a gold up there. I wouldn't have made it anyway. It was too far away. Okay, our team won. Great. Blue Goose really is weird. So yeah, if you weren't here earlier, that costume is part of a collaboration with Untitled Goose Game. Apparently there's going to be more costumes from that game, so yeah, exciting. Also, Fruit Loop. I've said this before in the past, this stage has gotten a lot harder ever since they added the big hammers at the bottom to launch the fruit back up. Also, crowds in general at the beginning. Like, if you don't get that, if you don't land properly at the start, you've basically lost. Like, because of crowds that push you off, you don't get a safe landing. Or that can happen, you just get hit by a strawberry. Again, slow and steady win the race. No point going fast when you see fruit coming towards your face. Just want to take it steady, stay on the edge, look out for fruit, and keep on going. Just keep... And don't get hit like that, because that really, really sucks. Those logs. Those logs caught me earlier. They're awful. There we go, qualified. Stay on the very edge when you see those logs. Don't even go an inch further to the right or left. They will drag you down, and they're really hard to jump over. Okay, jump showdown. So yeah, the trick with this stage is patience, timing, observation, and making sure you don't get grabbed. The last one being the hardest part, because you can't keep your eye on like those bumpers and the other players at the same time, especially if the large one is overlapping the small one and is blocking off your view. Like, look, they're like just then, like if you look here, it can block your view entirely of the small one. So you just want to adjust the camera a bit, like what I'm doing. I turn it right like this sometimes just so I can see the smaller one. So yeah, camera manipulation in this stage is really important and can be really helpful. And oh my god, I didn't even realise how many players were on this stage. Hope one of the other platforms goes soon. Alright. I have a feeling that platform at the back there is going to fall and these are going to be the only two left. Okay, I was wrong. Move. Alright. Really got to concentrate now. Right there, you just can't help the grabbers. That's just disrespectful. There's just no sportsmanship in that. It's really bad. You can't help it. You have to pay attention to the bumpers, because if you're just looking out for the grabbers and you don't see that bumper coming, you're going to be flung off. And when you do get grabbed, it's almost impossible to get off it. I mean, you could try and dive out of it, or you can try and jump. It won't help. They got you for a good couple of seconds, and that can mean the whole difference between winning and losing. A lot of cheaters on this game, a lot of them. It's even worse on PC, because they're able to like hack the game and stuff. At least on console, I know people are like, haha, console's awful. At least on console, you don't get as much of that. Let's go. You know what? I was a silly goose for trying to get through that crowd. What am I doing? That thing's gonna hit me. God, they're being really pushy! Jesus! Talk about pushy. Also, I don't have my head in the game. Oh my god, look how many have already got to the finish line. Like, Jesus. Hold on. Throat was quite dry. Just geese. They're like the new trolls in this game. You saw him, right? You saw how he just grabbed me then. Again, it's one of the reasons why not many people like Fall Guys is because of grabbers, just other players in general, just being dicks and ruining the fun for everyone. I don't know how, but I usually like jump on top of that bumper. Don't know how. Didn't even realise how many people were already at the finish line. Oh, come on. Not cool. What was that? I swear I'm up against some like really good players this time. 'Cause it's already up to like 24, 25 qualified. Like, holy shit. Pretty crazy. for anyone who's new here, welcome to the stream. How have you all been today? And they left. This is why I should just shut my mouth. Alright, second place, pretty good. Right, wall guys again. A lot of people have gotten really accustomed to this stage. A lot of people are also a lot like pack rats in this stage. Like, as soon as they see an opportunity to go over the wall, they're just going to grab onto like 1 or 2 blocks. The same 1 or 2 blocks every time. It's crazy. It's like a swarm of these guys. Absolute swarm of them. Like right now, watch this block. You're gonna have tons of people on this one in a minute, 'cause it's like right next to the wall. See? Look at that. Look at that. Can't even get on. Reminder, only 10 can qualify this round. Luckily, I got strategies. Well, I did until I hit that wall and fell. Tell you what, it's a gamble whether you whack onto that wall or not after the dive. Real gamble. Like some can just okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna fail this one. Not had the best of luck. As you can see. I mean, unless I can somehow get onto the top blocks really quickly, which I doubt I can do because, look at me, look at where I am. And yeah, eliminated. Oh well, it was a bad wall, guys. Can't be helped sometimes. Because of just bullshit like that with the other players. And just, sometimes the guy just won't grab the fucking wall, even if you dive. Because if you like hit your head, your foot, for some reason it just doesn't register the hands, it's just shit. What other costume parts we got? Might use that bullet one. Where is it? Where's the bullet casing? Saw it in my collection earlier. There it is. And let's have... How does it look with the scout? It looks weird with it. It looks like some sort of skirt or something. How about Sonic? Also looks a bit funky. Where's the Godzilla costume? There it is. Goosezilla. What else can we have? How's it look with the ninja costume? It's okay. Looks okay on Scout. How about Sonic? Sonic the Duck. Sonic the Goose Hog. Okay, just thought of an idea for a costume. Look at him with the Sonic legs. Look at it. Look at it. Look how weird it looks. I love it. Let's try out this. This is gonna look so ridiculous. Let's change the face color as well. You know what? We're gonna go for the inverted face. It's like one of the cooler ones. Look at it. It looks like an abomination. You have this weird polygon goose head, and then you got this like rubbery looking Godzilla tail. Nice cuppa. Nice cup of tea. Dang grabbers. Well, guess what? I'm still first, bitch. But yeah, if you're new to this, Hit Parade, which is this stage, it's really, really easy. The only thing that's kind of hard is those pendulums, but once you know how to get past them, it's easy as hell. A lot of people get through this round really quickly. Also, if you get first place in like a race or something, it's like a guaranteed 125 kudos, I think. So like 125 or 150. I think it's like 125. But then again, kudos isn't really something you want unless there's like a costume that's worth like 7,000. Most of the time you want crowns because that's how you get the exclusive items. That's how you get the epics and the legendaries is with crowns. Hole. I almost went for the fun on the right then. Stop being pushy! Oh, that was close. Oh, just fell off. Yeah, not always easy to get your footing on these stages. Alright, 4th place. So usually when I'm not streaming and I'm playing this like Fall Guys game, that was terrible wording. When I play Fall Guys and I'm not streaming, usually I like to listen to some music or something while I play this, just to like keep me motivated or concentrated. Especially in the final rounds, like it's always good to play some music just to keep the edge off. But lately I've just been listening to this documentary on YouTube. Well, it's not like a professional documentary, but it's based on like this internet famous person. It's based on this man called Christian Weston Chandler, and he is this internet famous person who created his own comic book series called Sonic. It's basically a rip-off of Sonic and Pikachu, and yes, it sounds as cringy as it sounds, but it's even worse because when you read the actual comics, when you see the actual comics, you're like, who drew this? A 5-year-old? And then you find out it's like a 35-year-old who drew this, and you're like, Jesus Christ. And then the person behind the comics is like a huge weirdo. Like, he's very strange. Like, the amount of strange stuff in his life is wild. But the craziest thing about it is how documented he is. Granted, half the documentation was from himself. He used to do a lot of YouTube videos. But, like, there have been people who have been, like, actively gathering information on him. A lot of people who have been trolls, like bullies and stuff, but the other half have been historians, or as they call themselves, Christorians. It was hilarious. But yeah, if you ever want to go down a wild road, if you ever want to jump down the rabbit hole, just look up Chris Chan, because he is one of the craziest people I've ever heard of. He makes Charles Manson look normal. I knew he was going to grab my tail. Yeah. Oh shit. I just stole from my own teammate. God, am I that desperate? Apparently I am. Oh, we didn't have a tail. Oh, we qualified? Oh, thank God. I thought we were going to lose. Yeah, I didn't do too hot that time. Usually I'm pretty good at that round, but that was just a bad day. But yeah, I've been watching more of this Chris Chan documentary on YouTube. There's so many parts to it though. Like, granted, there's a lot of documentaries on him, believe it or not. But this one I'm watching now, there's like 40 parts, and I'm on like part 16. It's like crazy. And he's had like so many trolls in his life, but there's this really weird troll that he's encountered. Basically, it was someone impersonating him. Like, he had a doppelganger, like in a, yeah. And the trolls, like the community, dubbed him Liquid Chris, which was like a pun on the Metal Gear Solid characters. Solid Snake and Liquid Snake. So you had Solid Chris, who is the original Chris Clan, and you had Liquid Chris, who is the fake. But Liquid Chris, even though he was a troll, he was probably one of the nicer trolls. He never did it out of malicious intent. He did it because it was funny. He thought Chris Clan was funny, and yeah. Fuckface. Find another platform. Yeah, I swear to God, geese are just the new trolls in this game. But hey, we actually qualified this time, and I think I came like 5th place, and that's pretty good. But yeah, this Chris Clan impersonator, he like nailed his voice perfectly. Now, of course he didn't look like Chris Clan. I mean, it'd be really hard to look like him. He has a very specific look. But he had a striped shirt, he had the the weird glasses. He had the speech pattern down to a T, and he even had his own fake Sonic medallion. But yeah, hilarious. Right, gotta look out for that goose fucker, because I swear to shit, he's gonna grab me. Where's that son of a bitch? There he is. If you're wondering why I jumped to the right side of the platform, safety. In fact, I'm a little concerned now because these two could be the platforms that are falling off. We're just gonna have to wait and see. Yeah, you saw right there, that goose straight up grabbed him. Ugh! Oh no, you don't! Where am I? Oh, a lot of people fell off. Oh my god, I just got through that. Serves you right. Oh, you too, huh? You're trying that on me as well? Oh, it almost had him. Oh, it almost got him. Look at him. Look at him, he's trying to fucking grab me. Oh wow. See those legs? Those are goose legs. You know he's a troll because... Well, not a troll, but you know he's pretty good because he has the goose legs and about 5 crowns. That was a shame. Maybe I should have just tried to jump over the pillars, but yeah, it's just tricky. It's tricky because you've got all those scummy grabbers who just play unfairly. And it sucks. I know I can grab them back, but if I do, it also gives me... It also puts me at risk of being hit as well, so it's best not to try and do it sometimes. Dizzy Heights. This is a pretty fun stage. Imagine if the Hunger Games was like this. Like, instead of just shooting people, you just did these arbitrary wipeout races. Like, to see which location gets the most food, you just dress up in some sort of like goose costume and see if you can win. That'd be hilarious. If a parody of the Hunger Games was like that, I'd watch it. Because I think the original concept for the Hunger Games is fucking retarded. And people were like, oh, the Hunger Games is so good. I'm like, no, it's not. It's horrific, stupid, and campy as shit. It's basically Twilight with more murder. Yeah, interesting layout though for Dizzy Heights. Don't think I've had this one yet, but pretty good. Top 20%. Alright, gate crash. Gate crash. I was trying to go left, believe me. Alright, qualified. I think that's top 50. Yep, top 50. I was probably just a couple people shy of top 20%. Alright, we've got a pretty big team, so it might be a little hard trying to push the ball. So, for now, I'm just going to try and stay at the back, but I'm kind of at the front now. I'm going to try and at least stay on the side, so that more people can try and reach the front. Because, man, we're pushing this pretty quickly, actually. What are you doing? Oh my god! Choose a path! Christ! yeah, we've lost. Because of people like this who push the ball away, yeah. You know, maybe if we actually made it off the ramp early, we wouldn't have to encounter douchebags like those. But that's what happens in this game. I can't really think of any good ways to get past those people who try and push the ball back up. Either grab them, try and like dive at the ball to make the ball like jump up, try and push the ball. It's hard. I just suggest getting your team to help you out, but yeah, very difficult. Sonic Goose. Look at it with the shoes. Yeah, I'm probably gonna stream for another half an hour, and then I'll call it a day. Because we've already had our win. Things are going a bit slow, and yeah. We don't even have anyone in chat right now, it's just me. Look at all the goose people. There we go. No! Whew, that was a close one. Pretty good if I say so myself. Third place, and I got through all them obstacles. Love some of the goose combinations. That witch costume, that was like a rare costume or an epic one. That was like 40 kudos. That was like, not 40, 400. Really cheap, 400 each. A really cheap costume, and I still think it looks pretty cool, even if it is a Halloween costume. Wow, a lot of people are taking a long time to get through this time. Granted, the obstacle course was harder, but yeah, that took a while. And also, look at how many people are in the goose costume. Jesus. I can see at least 4 in like the full suit as well. That's 10 crowns. It's not easy to get 10 crowns. Unless you're buying the DLC characters, it's not easy. I mean, you can get it through leveling up, but the maximum you can level up is 40, and you can only get about 10 crowns through leveling up. So yeah. But yeah, if you want another way to get crowns, level up. Pick up the game, level up. If you're a loser, that's fine. I started off losing a lot when I first had this game. Took me a good 2 to 3 weeks before I finally won my first crown. The only reason I win crowns now is because I play this game like every day, practiced a lot. I basically know every stage inside and out. I know most of the tricks you can do on these stages, and that's why I'm pretty good at it. I mean, I also suck ass. You saw me fall on this stage like several times. But that's the nature of the game, ain't it? It's called Fall Guys, not Stand Guys, not Survive Guys. Speaking of, I swear to God I was going to fall on that platform then. So far, so good. That was a solid run of big bands. Really good. 4th place. Top 20% right there. Yeah, pretty good round. Pretty good. Alright, wall guys again. Let's see, not bad placement. It's a pretty good placement actually. Let's go after the blocks on the right. See, like sometimes it just doesn't grab when you dive, and I don't get that. Also, what's going on there? Jesus. Too hard to get on. Can't reach. Made it. God, right Rat Pack then. so many swarming. Tiptoe, sucky. Nope, not there. Yep, they found it. Oh wow. That's why I don't like Tiptoe, because everyone just plays chicken, and then as soon as they find it, everyone's in it. It's just bad. They're lucky I'm saving them right now. Nope, they're gonna fall. And so am I. Wow, wow, I haven't done that in a while. Lost on the first round, that's pretty bad. Man. The problem is that for the longest time, everyone started the first round on Night Fever. So now everyone knows this stage in and out, which means everyone can just beat the stage pretty quickly, which is why I like Keenan like 20th or whatever. The schmuck. Perfect match. They only updated like perfect match once. Let's see if they got what they added. Yep. This is the hard one. This is the one with the bumpers. Now we have an actual challenge on our hands. And oh boy, it's right next to me. Holy fuck. So I really gotta keep an eye out for this thing. This is like Jump Showdown and the picture game all at once. That one's not easy when you have those bumpers. Really isn't. They're deceptive too, because you do have enough height to get over them, but you kind of need a running start. Like just doing it on a standstill, you've got a really small window to jump over them. Like granted, you can dive, but then you might accidentally dive off the platform. Good. Not good at all. I finally passed that. Jesus Christ, 14 I've already got through. I swear they have that hole at the end intentionally so you fall in. Seriously thought I was going to be eliminated then. That was bad. That was really bad. Oh, they finally caught me. Took them long enough. Woo! Qualified! Pretty good round too. Didn't think I would actually qualify. Tell you one thing, good thing about Jinx, it gets rid of like half the roster straight away. That was a really good round. That was a really good round. That was flawless. Like that was near flawless. Like I didn't even have to move many blocks. I just got on top of the walls, jumped onto the next one, and yeah, just look at these guys at the back. They're just fighting like crazy. They're just past the second to last wall. This Sonic guy knows what's up. He's doing the good strategies. Yeah, just jump to those two platforms, grab on there, and hey, you don't even have to grab, you can just dive over. Forgot about that. And yeah. And now this dragon here is sabotaging everything. Like a cock. Look at him. Fucking asshole. Like, what are you gonna do from there? You can't reach that wall from there. Like, maybe that platform on the left, you could probably reach the wall from there. Like, yeah. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Egg scramble. Yeah, if you're down to like 12 people or whatever, or 15, you usually go into the 4th round. So yeah, golden goose is back, baby. I know the gold eggs are worth more, but trust me, it's not worth fighting over. Think of it this way, you steal the white eggs, they're worth 1 point, right? But if you have a bunch in the pen like now, like how we have a bunch in the pen, and someone only steals one of those white eggs, you just lose 1 point. But if you just have gold eggs, someone steals one of those, you lose 5. Like now! And yeah, everyone would just try and go after your egg. Egg! Luckily, we're all stealing from the one with the least eggs. And that didn't even go out! Better be safe than sorry. Let's look at that, they've already stolen a bunch of eggs. Oh, perfect! Perfect! one by the skin of our teeth. Alright, hexagon. Well, that was bad. Damn geese. Not today. Yeah, if you're doing a dive, just rapidly press the jump button. Here comes that bitch! Yeah, look at him. He's still there too. Okay, he's down. Well, one of them's down, and there's more than one goose apparently. Oh, you son of a bitch! Oh wow. Alright, I'm gonna call it a night for the stream. Thank you for joining, and I'm probably gonna stream again soon.